There we go, there we go. That's the energy that we need. We got a nice intimate crowd here, so make sure you have fun and laugh. I'm about to introduce the lady of the hour. She's going to be emceeing this thing. This is top secret stand-up number 2 for her. So make sure you give up super big clap for Victoria McGraw.
Hi. Look, the only white woman in here, she just going, you being real black right now. No. How are y'all doing tonight? I'm up here dressed like Elphaba. Y'all see this. I'm defying gravity tonight. This is cool. Listen, y'all good? I love it. I love it. You know what? Hold on, because I like to make sure I record myself so my daughter can't be like, I heard you say. I'm like, no, you didn't hear me say nothing. So, yes, I do have my kids with me. And the oldest one is 20. Yeah. Not like I couldn't afford a babysitter. She just babysitting close by, okay? Listen, I'm a little nervous, though, because as a mom, like, of a 20-year-old, she looks like how I used to, okay? She has everything. I'm want to sock her in the throat right now. She's just like, I don't know how I feel. Shut up! I got a fupa for 20 years. Last 20 years, please play with me. And then a 5-year-old don't care. That's the other one. She's 5. Yeah, I fucked up, y'all, okay? That's why just stay away. Like, I thought I was in my 30s, and I was like, I'm going to be a responsible adult. No. You know, the right man come along. No, you just I'm going to tell him to stop touching me. But no, I love my kids. I do. I love them, though. I do. I'm saying that because they can probably hear me. But between us, they get on my nerves. They do. The 5-year-old, she'll look at me and just be like, that's what you going to wear today? And I don't choke her. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing really good. You know, even when I stopped drinking for a little bit, I was like, I'm a sober parent. Y'all got a real one here, okay? Because I think as soon as you become a parent, you automatically at least diagnosed with like 2 bottles of wine. Just put them on the side, okay? And I had my 5-year-old natural, so no medicine. I fucked up. I did. Because the whole time I'm sitting here like, this hurts, okay? And the nurse is like, no, it's okay. I've had 5. You fucked up. Ain't because now I got to be in there with you? She was like, yeah, and my husband delivered the last one. I said, huh, you like him that much, you know? And that's got to be a real thing for a man to help deliver the baby. You seeing it go from to back to, it's like, you got to love it. You got to love it. Because, listen, you gotta love what you're looking at, you know? Because my baby daddy, he definitely looked and was like, I was like, it's going to go back. Just get her out of there, okay? But it's like that thing about just having kids. It's beautiful till it's not, okay? And like I said, I had my daughter when I was 17. So do the math, yeah. I'm still clubbing. I'm still looking, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to be outside with her, but I'm outside, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's the limits to this, okay? Like, I don't want to be, what is it, Club 919? I don't want to be there. I'm not there. No, I'm here with y'all. This, you know what I'm saying? This is my vibe, okay? And then them little boys, them little YNs, that's what they be calling them. I ain't know what a YN was. My 11-year-old niece had to explain it to me. A YN is a young nigga. So yes, it's a young nigga. She look like, what is a YN? It's a young nigga. You know, she like, no, I got it. I'm in Durham. I know where I'm at. But I can't get with that. Like, I can't be a cougar. I'm too educated to be a cougar. I'm sorry. For those who are cougaring around, keep doing what you do. But I can't decipher their text messages. Like, why y'all don't want to spell everything out? I don't care. BRB, put the B right back. It's not that hard. And then what else was it? Oh, it was some other stuff that we was just like, This is a whole, like, me and my sister sat for like 30 minutes trying to decipher text messages. This dude she was dating. She's 29, he's 26. I said, girl, leave that alone. Leave it alone. He's outside, okay? He's calling you auntie. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Once you hit auntie, you're done. You're done, okay? You sip wine and sit here and listen to comedy at TDS Radio in Durham, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I know when we leave, ain't nobody getting shot. Ain't nobody fighting. Nah, you stop talking about none of that. I don't miss that. Do y'all like remember when we was going outside and you was like, pop, 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 hold on. All right, we gotta go home, y'all. No, we was risking our lives for dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I risked my life to go see Jeezy. To see Jeezy. To see Gucci Mane. I risked my life. Pop, pop, pop. I'm still going in. Bought my ticket. I'm going in. Guns was fired. I can't believe we did that shit. We still alive. We are still alive. Give it up for yourselves. We still alive. Listen. Yes, and pour out one for the real ones who are no longer here. Listen. It's all right. It's all right. And back to like when I think about my daughter, because we was going around Durham, and she was like, oh, this by my school. And I'm like, baby, we're in Durham. You go to Central. Everything's by your school. Okay. She's my special one. I love her to pieces. But that nigga is random as hell. Okay? She about as random as my joke's gonna be tonight. She is random. She probably hear me talking about squirrels. Squirrels. Like, that's my baby, though. And I'm like, you gonna be the new adult. I was afraid to be the new adult. But she's about to be the next new adult. I'm scared. And she don't drive. I'm so scared. They need robots. They gonna need robots. Don't none of them want to drive. Uber and Lyft. I got an Uber. I got a Lyft. You want to get in a car with a stranger? My mama said no strangers. Strangers, danger, right? That's why we alive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long they gonna live. They might not make it. But it's okay. We're going to pray for him, as my grandma say. As soon as he walk out the door, I'm going to pray for you. I'm like, okay. How long does that prayer last? That's what I want to know. How long does the prayer last? You know what I'm saying? Like, 48, yours is still kicking in, look. And when we leave here, ain't nobody getting shot up. It's still going. It's still going. I love seeing y'all out here. It's all nice. And this is multicultural today because we usually don't have y'all in her, but I like it. She brought you out, didn't she? Oh, listen, multicultural, bring it all in. I love it. It's all right, y'all got in the building, so we'll let y'all in on some secrets, okay? So don't tell nobody when y'all leave. But since you here, it's some white things that I be trying to think about, like trying. Like, not seasoning my chicken, not that far. I don't, because, well, you from the South. Southern white folks season a little bit different. They little. But I'm from the Midwest originally, okay? And y'all don't judge me. But y'all know some white people, I ain't gonna say you, I'm not gonna put it on you, the people. But some white people don't shower with wash rags. Everybody shower with wash rags. Yeah, see, some of y'all don't. Some of y'all like to just, like a car wash. It's like, it's just a wash in and wash out. Like, I don't understand it. I got crevices. I got titties. They need stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got asses. They need. So that's one white person thing I was thinking about trying. Don't stand too close to me when I try it, though, okay? Another thing I thought about, though, because, okay, no, this one I did do it. I got the sandals. I don't have them on now, but the Jesus sandals. No, the Birkenstocks, no, we talking about the Tevas, the hiking sandals. You can run in them, you can jump in them. I go get pedicures in them. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? All right, so y'all with me? Y'all still with me? Okay, because y'all ain't judging too much. Okay. One more thing. I thought about not washing my chicken before I cook it. Okay, none of y'all are, look, all the black people in here, that's why I don't eat at everybody's house. I don't eat at everybody's house. Because right now, somebody in this room got them chicken dipped in some vinegar and water for Sunday dinner right now. Go ahead, thaw that out, rinse that off. Don't do that, look. And it's a white person like, well, the CDC said you don't have to. And look, soon as that black people, child, no ma'am. No ma'am. I don't go that far. I trust God, but not diseases, okay? Listen. They like, look, I got God, I trust in all the God. But that salmonella, no, we ain't doing that. That's salmonellas. Why y'all put S's on everything, black people? That salmonellas. I was like, no, it's salmonella. It's it. That's it. But no, yeah, it's just one. But now, y'all look great. I like this. We're going to be laughing tonight. Y'all happy to laugh. Y'all, look, I said I'm up here dressed like Alpha, but we finna go defy gravity all night. Do y'all understand me? I feel so pretty in this bitch. Look, we got the after party tonight. We go, hey, well, y'all see this movie? I put on shorts for y'all because I didn't know. I didn't know how much kicking stuff I was going to do. I was going to show my goods. And my babies are in there. Look, technically the baby, but the 21-year-old, she don't make her own plate. So she's a baby too. Okay. They in there got their snacks. We gonna kick it until they go to sleep. Okay. So don't worry about them. Okay. Don't worry about what they hear. They hear worse at home. Listen, I'm a firm believer. I have 2 girls. Okay. If I don't call them bitches, somebody else will. Okay. Listen, not in no mean way, but they gotta understand, bitch gonna roll off the tongue when people talking to people like us. It's gonna happen. And I just have to tell them, no, hey, don't stress it. Bitch is a word. Let it be. You know you the bitch. That's it. That's it. I know people looking at me like, you gonna call little bitches bitches? Yes. Yes. They're all right. Now, my youngest, though, that's a nigga, okay? She probably gonna come out here, buy niggas. She her daddy baby. That's who that is. When they got a little off, that's they daddy. That's their daddy side. My daughter looked at me today and was like, "Mommy, why you not dark skinned?" I was like, "Oh." I was like, "I'm black." She was like, "No, you're not." Yeah. I had a whole cultural moment, y'all, before I came here, so I'm a little off today. Because I was like, but baby, she was like, no, but look at my skin and look at yours. Then she goes, look at Kay's, that's my oldest. She was like, y'all are white. I said, no, we're not. She was like, no, my daddy, we're black. I said, you and your daddy can kiss my ass. All right. But, you trying to teach them one day at a time. But she let her dark-skinned Ken fuck with Elsa. Okay, that's what I don't understand. Now she'll do that. I say, see how you let Ken and Elsa fuck around? That's how I got found out. Okay, listen. So y'all, okay, y'all are laughing. I like this. It's gonna get more fun than this. Okay, June is Men's Mental Month, so I wanted to highlight some funny brothers that probably need a little help, but they funny as shit to me. And I wanted to let y'all know, thank y'all for coming out. All right? Y'all got to laugh tonight. Y'all going to get some more laughs, more drinks. TDS Radio, thank you again. We here. Let's give it up for TDS Radio one more time. And I'm going to get out here. I got my own cup, so they don't have this cup back there. Don't y'all ask for that. Don't y'all ask for it, okay? I brought it from home. I had to bring the kids. I brought it from home, okay? All right. So we're going to get started. We're going to get the first comedian up here. I want to hear y'all applause. I want to hear y'all. He got to hear y'all clap. I want to hear y'all give it up for Wafeeq Zarif.
All right. How you doing? I sit down. You want to just get the microphone and keep? Okay. I mean, I just blew me. 2025 is just the black people still sit in the back, and then you come up to the front. Okay. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you. High five. Welcome here to the show. I was shocked when I saw you. I was surprised. I didn't know. I'm glad you made it out. That's what's up, man. All right, folks, how we doing? Everybody still feeling good? Okay, I'm happy because I just left my job to focus on my comedy career, so give it up for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. The police report said I was fired. Apparently, it's against company policy to shoot OnlyFans videos at work. And it's against the law when your coworkers don't know the videos star their feet. Which is unfair, because if your feet look like you swoop down and snatch up squirrels for lunch, rocks! I should be able to put them on camera and make some money. And that is not insensitive, that is inclusive of the dinosaur feet community. And if you're not laughing, it's because you're in that community. Congratulations, sir. You outed yourself now. Now we know you have ugly feet, you see? See what happens when you don't laugh at my jokes? There you go. Never forget, folks, Donald Trump has 34 felony charges, and he got shot. So it is clear to me he's about to drop a rap album titled Get Elected or Die Trying, featuring all the black people that go to his rallies. And those two Negroes are crazy. They'll be in the studio making diss records about Kamala Harris and what's left of Joe Biden. Every time I see Joe, I think that is The Walking Dead season 3. He's not alive. No, it's a Weekend at Bernie's situation. And if you don't know what Weekend at Bernie's is, I don't like you because you're young enough for your knees to still work. I don't like that. If your knees don't pop when you stand up, I don't trust you. I can't. How dare you show off these healthy knees right in front of me? That is disrespectful, man. I don't like people with healthy knees because they can jump up and run off too easily. People with bad knees, you know, they got to stay and face the consequences of their actions. That's much more trustworthy. Here's what I learned about the election. Biden dropped out, and just 2 days later, Kamala Harris announced she had raised over $200 million for her campaign, which to me proves no matter the relationship, a woman will hide money from her man. All right, you see, take a look at him laughing. This your woman right here? Better pay attention. You see she laugh, right? And they do it for just in case the relationship doesn't work. Fellas, our toenails have been slicing up their bed sheets for years. They're not leaving empty-handed. A woman can be at her 50th wedding anniversary. Grandma, where'd you get all that money? Oh, I've been hiding it in case your grandfather ain't the one for me. I know we've been married 50 years, but you can't be too careful, baby. Just real talk, man. Feel that awkward silence? Let that sink in. See if I can make it awkward and then win you back. Come back to the white lady. How you doing? Nah, man, listen, let go of your anger because it's corrupting you, okay? Can we agree to do that? Let go of your hatred because that is poisoning you. Let go of your Netflix login because I need it. It's the summertime, folks. If you know you got people using your streaming service login, don't change the password. Not without telling all the poor people. It is not cool for me to bring somebody over to Netflix and chill, then have to switch gears and watch Tubi. Because now, you feel what I'm saying? Don't we look stupid, sir? Trying to play it off like, yeah, girl, I guess the government must have banned TikTok and Netflix. No, Congress passed that bill right when we sat down. That's crazy. No, it's not because I can't afford Netflix. Elon Musk did it. Feel what I'm saying? And some of you aren't laughing because you don't know what Tubi is. You were raised in two-parent households. Think you better than us because you grew up with HBO and a daddy. Tubi is Netflix if it went to community college. If the movie's on Tubi, it has a certificate of participation. Some of you call it a GED that it got while it was in prison. terrible, man. Just don't change the password. If you change the password on me, I'll break into your house. And I will steal something I know you will miss. I'll steal all your remotes. And good luck using a smart TV with the buttons on the back. You ever press those buttons on the back? About to break your neck trying to figure out where you are and get all the way to Netflix at the same time? Those buttons were put there for poor people. I pressed them one time. I felt like I was disrespecting my ancestors. The ghost of Harriet Tubman walked in and smacked me in my mouth. Said, I did not free all those slaves for you to live like this. Better go buy a remote. I lost a remote one time when I was a kid, and I discovered something called reading. Some of you still looking, I can tell. I read so many books, I made the honor roll. And my mother said, son, you are just more productive when you don't watch TV. We should really get rid of the TV and lose the remote more often. I said, do you want to die in a nursing home? Better look under the couch and help me find this remote. Oh, I made you laugh, sir. I'm doing better. That's right. Give me some. Give me some. There you go. There you go. All right. Okay. I found a sweet spot with you. You don't have a remote either. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Broke people stick together. We know how to read each other. All right. There you go, man. And can we all agree life is more fun naked? Came out of nowhere, didn't it? Look at the freak in the back clapping. Like, look at that was unnecessary. All right. Nah, man, it's too hot for that. I'm naked when I'm doing my laundry. I'm naked cleaning my apartment. I'm naked cooking for people I don't like. If my fettuccine Alfredo tastes tangy. No, it's because you changed your Netflix password without telling me. That's what you get. Want to be selfish? Take this extra creamy Alfredo. How about that? Congratulations. The secret ingredient is DNA. There you go. And the D stands for dick. Tatership. Get your minds out the gutter, see? Sick of this stuff. I'm tired of being single. Sick of it. I want to die alone, man. I'm looking for a woman, though, that shares my conservative values. I need a woman who is God-fearing, a homemaker, and into BDSM. Now listen, now you might think BDSM is whips, chains, and handcuffs and stuff. To me, BDSM is an acronym. It stands for broke dude saving money. I need to make sure we're on the same page before the check at the restaurant comes. Because if it doesn't, look, I will dine and dash so fast. And security will not stop me. Because I'll be naked. Being naked's the cheat code to be a successful criminal. You have never seen a bunch of butt-naked people get arrested. Walmart security is not going to tackle a naked man shoplifting with an erection. Unless it's Pride Month. Yeah, that's right. Criminals beware. They might be allies, man. Never know. Quick fact about me, I am Muslim. Muslims in the house make some noise. I almost wish you hadn't said that. I feel I mean, this is what disappointment sounds like? Okay, whatever, man. I'm depressed all of a sudden, boy. Muslims don't eat pork. We eat turkey bacon. Turkey bacon is the Beyonce doing country music of bacon. This ain't bacon. Woo! Seriously, man. Turkey bacon, I got to describe it because it's just stupid. Turkey bacon is a strip of cardboard. Somebody spray painted 2 racing stripes on. To make it look like real bacon. And if that's what you have to eat every morning for breakfast, I bet you blow something up too. No, the bathroom, not a bomb, see? Sometimes when I'm in a restaurant, I'll catch myself staring at people eating pork. I call that Muslim pornography. Nobody else watches pornography but me. All right, whatever. Nah, man, 50 Shades of Swine. My idea of a strip club is a barbecue restaurant. Like, you want to see a stripper shake her butt? Not me. I want to see her smoke a Boston butt. You base those ribs in front of me, I will tingle in all the right places. You hear me? If I see anybody eat a bacon double cheeseburger, I need a cold shower afterwards. That is too much. Yes, I'm still rubbing my nipple. Because I forgot my next joke. My nipple got hard, it distracted me. I did not know you feel this good, nipple. It's just me and you. You all still watching? Nah, man, y'all don't know what y'all missing. Look, ladies, y'all should have been told us about this. This feels great. Fellas, rub your nipples sometimes. It'll change your lives, trust me. Get up, sir, right now. Stand up, rub your nipple. All the men, stand up. Rub your nipples, fellas. Try it. Watch. There you go. There you go. That's right. Give me some. There you go. Give me some right there. No, rub your nipple on it. There you go. No. See, they don't know what they're missing, man. We are here, brother. This feels great. Try it, man. Muslims, when I was in college, my classmates would say, hey, Wafeeq, tell us about your religion. And I get excited. All right, well, we don't eat pork. We don't drink alcohol. But the main thing is we believe there's no God worthy of worship except the God of Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. That's it. We believe in all the prophets of God. Adam, Noah, Abraham, Moses, all of them. We believe Muhammad is the last prophet of God. And no matter what anybody tries to tell you, you best believe we love us some Jesus. Woo! My classmates would be like, wow, you don't drink alcohol. Yo, we got a designated driver for 4 years, homie. Plus he sounds stupid, so it might be 6. I couldn't cheat on any test in college. My classmates would give me wrong answers on purpose. So I would fail, stay in school, and they'd have a designated driver longer. After my first semester, my GPA was a .75. Hold up, you don't know me like that. Don't be me. I was a judgmental, ooh. My mother looked at my grades and went, Dr. King died for this, boy. Grades like these, Rosa Parks would have told you, stay on the back of the bus. Harriet Tubman would have said, we're leaving at 11 and rolled out at 8. Boy, this, you stupid, son. You know that, right? Every weekend, man, I have 5 drunk people climb into my car. Somebody's about to throw up, and I'm yelling, this is bull jive. You know, the reason I say bull jive is Muslims, we try not to curse. And that shit is hard, man. Seriously, boy. I want to thank the organizers of this event, TDS Radio. Let's give it up for them, everybody. Give it up for TDS. Thank you. Thank you so much. Give it up for the host, Victoria. Thank you so much, Victoria. I just got to personally thank Victoria for inviting me and putting me in this show and bringing me out here to this sketchy neighborhood. This neighborhood does not look like it has nearly enough crime for the food to be any good. The higher the crime rate in the neighborhood, the better the food, right? Depending on where you live, murder, robbery, and drug dealing are considered herbs and spices. That is not a plastic sneeze guard in that Chinese restaurant. That's bulletproof glass. In this restaurant, they don't say my pleasure. They say, my man, it be in your best interest to leave a tip. The police don't come to this neighborhood, homeboy. That's why I like Church's Chicken so much. No matter the city you go to, Church's is in the hood. By company policy, they keep a drug dealer in the parking lot. He's the vice president of marketing. He's trying to make sure we get the right impression about the food. And when I see him, I don't call the police. I go inside and buy something that I take to Panera Bread and eat where it's safe. No, I will not risk my life eating in Church's just to prove I'm woke. No, sir. I need to be safe and sound in Panera with white people desperate to prove they ain't racist. One guy's dog barked at me, and he went into immediate, I'm not racist overdrive. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh, my God, I'm so very sorry. That's my father's dog. It's not from this era. I'll tell you this, Jamal. I prefer my cat, which is accepting of all animals and their cultures. First of all, my name is not Jamal. I never even told you my name. Like I was saying, Darnell. Don't interrupt me, I'm white. Black dogs matter, especially pit bulls. I know you people love those, huh? I wanted to hit him so bad, man. One lady, she broke down in tears. Oh my God. I'm so sorry for what this cruel world has done to you. Would you like to take my hot sauce packets to make the meal more relatable? I said, yes, I would. I'm not missing flavor just to avoid a stereotype. Then I said, would you like me to take you antique shopping to make the conversation more relatable? We could stop at Trader Joe's on the way. You didn't know I knew about Trader Joe's, did you? Yeah, that's right. That's where you're going to hide if the race war comes. I know. Trader Joe's is a bunker for hipsters, trust me. But it's not about race, man. It's about location. The Olive Garden, always in a clean, safe, well-lit environment. And the food is... wait. Oh, what'd you say? Not in Norfolk? Okay. Now, I'd hate to go to the churches in Norfolk. God damn, what? Walk in and get shot immediately. Bang, how can I help you? Nah, man, the Olive Garden is always good, boy, and the food is trash. If you want good Italian food, you got to go somewhere in a basement. You got to walk in some steps and feel like Joe Pesci in the movie Goodfellas. Remember the scene he thought he was going to get made? Walked in that basement, bang, got shot in the head. If you feel like that when you walk into an Italian restaurant, it's about to be the best spaghetti and meatballs of your life. Might be the last spaghetti and meatballs of your life. That's why you get it to go and eat in Panera Bread where it's safe. I'm trying to save your lives, people. I'm Wafeeq Zarif, y'all. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
I love it. So my kids are back there, and they're telling me that the jokes I said, that's why I'm single. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, that's it. That's how my kids are. It's either fruit snacks, food stamps. They want to know when to re-up. That's it. They don't care. They don't care about that. But I told them I'm single because I have a dating preference, okay? It's a requirement that a man be 6'1", at least. 6'1", okay? That's not shallow. It's a requirement, okay? I don't know why niggas under 5'6" love me, okay? They really do. They do. You walk in a room, little short king be sitting there confident like a baby kangaroo. Okay, just all the confidence. And I always, it never fails. It's like a love song playing in their heads. If only you knew. I knew that your parents were short and they had you. And that's, listen, it's no dig towards the short kings, because I know they're going to be marching in my damn DMs when they hear this. But I feel like, we talking about nipples earlier, this don't do nothing for me, okay? I breastfed 2 kids to 2 years old, okay? Them niggas had teeth. You could pierce me in my nipple with a 9mm gun right now. I feel nothing, okay? Absolutely nothing. So when a man walk up to me and I got heels on and he hit right here, it's not cute. You breastfeeding, my guy. You breastfeeding. I'm adding you on. You know what I'm saying? And then they always like to go to the bigger one, ladies. Like, we all got titties that's different sizes, right? This is the big one, okay? And because I acknowledge my bigger titty, I don't know if y'all do, but I have a shirt. This is my heavy heart shirt, okay? And that's because my titty big on the other side. That's why I did it this way. I like the heart. I like the crown. I was like, on the left side for the big titty, okay? And I lost all eye contact with all y'all because y'all trying to figure out my titty size. Y'all gross. That's crazy. So I'll be selling them back there for $20 in cash, $25 if you got Venmo. Yeah. I got kids in the back, okay? So, or you can go to victoriasteady.com where I got other stuff, and y'all can check me out some more and check out, the new schedule. But I got a headliner, y'all. This headliner, I've been working with this man for what, 2 years now? At least? Over 2 years, he's funny as hell. This nigga's from Jersey, okay? And he shows you every now and then it comes out, okay? And it scares me, but I feel safe, okay? I want y'all to feel safe-ish if y'all want to. But this is a funny man, I promise you. Every time, like before, low-key, I stalked him before we actually knew each other. He used to be on live talking shit on IG. Funniest shit in the world. It pisses everybody off, okay? But it's so, I've seen some reckless shit come from this man's life. But it's gonna be right here, right now, in front of y'all. And I want y'all to give it up. Follow this man IG, Big Vino Comedy, okay? Y'all give it a big round of applause. He gotta hear it. He gotta hear it. I wanna hear it. Clap, maybe. Yeah, okay. Give it up for a Big Vino.
It's been a fucked up day. I'm gonna just be real with you. It's not the type of day that I always appreciate. I took a slip and fall today. I slipped and fell in front of people. Yeah, as a fat nigga. I slipped and fell in front of people as a fat nigga. And you would think that's bad. That's not the worst part. You thinking slipping and falling in front of people as a fat nigga is a bad thing. It can get worse. Imagine that none of those people spoke English. Yeah, I was at a sushi restaurant and they all, I don't know what the fuck they said to me. They called me all type. In my mind, they said, look at this fat motherfucker on the floor. So horrible. That was a horrible way to start my day. I said, I'm gonna give me some sushi. I'm making life changes. I'm trying to feel better about myself. That didn't help. That did not help. My week has been all types of fucked up. I've been trying to I've been talking to my therapist, right? My therapist like, you gotta build your own self-esteem. So I've been going up to people lying to them like, yeah, I used to weigh 700 pounds. And look at me now. I'm trying to build up my self-esteem. Caught myself trying to holler at an autistic girl thinking I'm gonna make it easy for myself. This bitch curved me with some regular bitch game. That shit was wild. No, because I saw the little autistic girl, she's functional, okay? Don't judge me. She a functional autistic girl. She's a bartender. She has the regular job. She real good at giving niggas change. Motherfucker, so I seen that. I'm like, ooh, you looking real cute today. You want to go out and maybe get something to eat sometime? And she started sounding real regular all of a sudden. I'm expecting like, hey, that sounds nice. That's what I was expecting, but she was like, where you trying to go? I'm like, that was real regular, bitch. You sound like a gold digger. But I always got a plan, so I'm like, I want to go to the Noodle Man. The Noodle Man is a noodle restaurant, And I figured that would help for her, being autistic. She likes slurping sounds. I figured. Am I wrong? I didn't know she was one of them type of autistic. That would help her. All right, transparency. I said, okay, maybe if she slurped that noodle, she'll slurp my noodle. That's what I really was thinking. This bitch curved me. She said, Noodle Man. I see, I'm about to take a nap. I'll call you back. I said, call me back? And then I seen this bitch on Instagram at the club partying, dancing, giving niggas change and shit. I'm like, oh, this bitch is just living her best life. I should come down there with a pocket full of change and fuck your life up, bitch. I throw this 85 cents on the floor and just, bitch, you don't do me like that. That's how you fuck up autistic people. Just throw change on the floor, random shit. Niggas get to rubbing their ear. I'm sorry. I'm always on the verge of getting canceled. I almost got canceled in the back room talking to Wafeeq. No, because I was telling him about my homeboy. He Muslim too. And motherfucker, he got a restaurant. And back during Ramadan, I suggested to him that he should do a a Ramadan lunch special, but that didn't go over well. He was like, staff Allah. He just started saying a whole bunch of spitty words at me. Just, staff Allah, alhamdulillah. I'm like, oh, stop, bro. Come on, I see why they wear that mask now. Y'all hollering around the house. I can't. You gotta watch them Muslim niggas. I don't believe he Muslim anyway. I don't trust the Muslim nigga that can't smell that I ate pork this morning. I'm petty like that. I got a bunch of petty friends just like me. I got an uncle that went Muslim after years of doing crack and heroin. Don't nobody tell you about your life until a nigga go clean. That crackhead, that first month of cleanliness, that nigga want to tell you all the shit you do. Oh, you shouldn't be eating that, youngin'. You should, your body, your heart. Nigga, all the crack in your system. Nigga, we couldn't eat cereal the whole time we was kids because you was cooking on all the spoons. Tell me shit. This is life. This is real life. I'm from the hood. I was born and bred for this. I used to be a drug dealer. Used to sell drugs back in the day, last week, this morning. Don't worry, they'll catch up to you in a minute. No, I was a real street nigga. I was out here. I was pimping. I was gang banging. Now I just turned my life around. It came to me like an epiphany one day. It came to me like God just talking to me. You know, one day I was getting high, right? I'm smoking some weed. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I said, you know what? God been real good to me all my life. No, seriously, all my life, I love titties. And now I got a pair. Because that's how my God works. You see what I'm saying? That's how my God works. He give you what you pray for. The writing on the wall the whole time. God's fucking with your boy. I know God's fucking with me because I'm petty. And I feel like a lot of my enemies died. And if we beefing and then you die, I feel like God fucking with me more. God likes me more if you die first. I'm not afraid to say that. I stood up at a nigga funeral and said that. I was like, God liked me more. That's why this niggas is gone. Now, is y'all serving fried chicken at this repast or no? Oh, man. This is stupid. I gotta do better, man. I've been trying to find the right relationship for myself, but I can't because I do this thing where I'm not scared to have the hard conversations. You know what I'm saying? Those hard conversations. Like I'm not scared to walk up to a woman and look her dead in the eye and say, baby, look, we gotta talk real quick. You've been wearing that wig for like 2 weeks now. We're gonna do something different. No, because the wig halo starts to stink. This area right here, you get in this circumference, it starts stinking. It smells like knee backs after gym class. You ever rub this after you sweat it real good? You ever rub that right there after you sweat it real good? It's not a good feeling. It's not a good smell. It makes hugs and pie. We changing pillowcases every night because of you. And I can say these things because, you know, I'm mindful of how big I am. I'm one of those big men aware of who I am, you know. I know when I started, this outfit looked like this, and now it look like this. I know. I'm good with that, though. I'm comfortable with myself. Learning to embrace my bigness. I'm just upset because I'm facing a lot of bigotry in the world. By bigotry, I mean hatred of big people. A lot of bigotry going on out here. Like just on the way in here today, I'm just walking right here down Main Street. White woman stopped me. No offense to you, man, but white woman stopped me and said, "Can I buy your Ozempic?" Yes. Bitch, how dare you assume I'm on Ozempic? But like I told you, I'm a drug dealer last week. This morning. I sold it to her. I took advantage of that Obamacare. A lot of bigotry. Like I've been doing Uber Eats for research purposes. No, I have. It's just strictly research purposes. But that's where I encounter a lot of bigotry. Like you will not believe people see me delivering their food. And they got the nerve to check the bag right there on the. That seal is never broke. I motherfucker put that shit back together perfectly. I believe you should trust a nigga like me with your fucking deliveries. Who the fuck else gonna get you your milkshake cold? I ain't never came home with melted ice cream. It's crazy. That's why I say I'm just trying to be a better person. I just want to be a better person. I'm trying to be the right man for a good woman. But I can't. I keep running into these bum-ass bitches. No, I know they bums because the pussy too good. No, because that's a fact. That's a fact. Fellas, if the pussy too good, this bitch broke. Good pussy is only located on broke bitches. I'm telling you, you put your dick in and it feel like financial obligation. And what the fuck is late? Oh my God, this pussy's so good. What is late? You need something on the water bill? Bitch asked me to pay her water bill once. I looked at her crazy. I said, I'm not a sugar daddy, bitch. I barely wash my hands at this place. I don't even wash my hands when I'm at her house. When we get up from having sex, I just be like, all right, so what you about to get into? I know, that's nasty. But you know what's even nastier? Hard water stains on your elbow from a bitch house. That's nastier. It's itchy. I don't like it. Had to break up with my last chick because so this is a weird story. So we was having sex, right? And it was going real good. It was good. I was very sure she was gonna come this time. I was very sure. I'm like, she gonna get hers this time. I see it, and I'm just. And she looked me dead in my eyes. She said, "Get it, daddy." And it was over. It was over. I couldn't do it no more. No, see, you don't understand. See, she never knew her father. So right then, I knew she would never know me. I knew. Can't be no with no woman that don't know you. She don't know her dad. She called me dad. She don't know him. So I had to call it quits right there. That's why I don't talk during sex. That's why I don't. You know, people say, are you a talker during sex? Are you a moaner or something? I don't do neither of those shit. Bitch, I'm a breath holder. That's what I do during sex. I hold my breath. If you hear me go, bitch, I nutted in you. Let's go get this plan B. You know that. You know that. And don't let it be followed by a call. That throat clear mean you might be pregnant already. We got to hurry. Get this plan B. Matter of fact, don't trust me. Go get your own plan B, too. Don't trust me with the plan B. No, because I'm not good with it. All right, so right. No, okay. So in my defense, I really liked this girl. I really liked her. I saw a future. I saw a picket fence. I saw 2.5 children. So a dog, Labrador. So all that with her. I saw a family with her. So when she asked for the Plan B, I gave her a prenatal vitamin. I wanted my baby to have a fighting chance. Stop that. She figured it out, though. She knew it was, and she put it in my mouth. This don't taste like a Plan B. And I just look, I'm like, did you just chew that? You know what a Plan B tastes like? Bitch know the chemical compound of a Plan B. So it didn't work. So that's why I tell them, go get your own Plan B. I know some of y'all look at me and say, why don't you just use condoms? Because I pray. Yeah, God got me. God will never put me in a position I can't handle. I pray every day, so I know I don't need condoms. You want to show me you don't pray? Pull out a condom. I'm like, bitch, you don't pray? I can't even do this. Oh, man. That's the shit that got me kicked out the Zoom church. No, I got kicked out the Zoom church a little bit back. I'm without a church home. No, I never went back to the church after COVID. I just kept going to Zoom church. I like Jesus with no pants. That's good for me. I call it Christianity Winnie the Pooh style. Yeah. Zoom church got a lot of bullshit with it, though. You know that? A lot of bullshit. Like, they got some bullshit. I signed in, right? First thing, they hit me with the, welcome, brother. Please give to the building fund. And I just paused because I'm like, I know I'm high. What the fuck is we building in an online church? This nigga ain't said nothing about a firewall or nothing. Like, he like, brother, had a faith of a mustard seed. Please, brother, just give. Don't worry about it. God got us. So I just played along. I got you. Then we get along to the little virtual communion. Now, virtual communion, this shit's a trip. Virtual communion, everybody got their own shit for virtual communion. Like, it's no, like, set. Everybody got their own communion fixings. Some niggas breaking out cookies and cognac. Niggas got everything. Niggas is buzzing out. I'm trying to keep it biblical. So I bust out the apple juice and the goldfish crackers. You laughing, but you're not thinking. Like, I'm thinking 2 fish, 5 loaves. You see what I'm saying? So I got 2 goldfish crackers and a cup of apple juice ready to give the Lord the sacrament. And I got the little charcuterie board just for accoutrements. I don't know how you like your Jesus, but I like my body and blood with a little provolone, little olives be hitting with Jesus. You know what I mean? You ain't never had no olives with your Jesus? Nigga, you missing out. That's the real blessing. They said the nigga's skin was olive. So I was over there just chilling, just giving them the blessing. But I saw a lot of coveting. I saw a lot of jealousy and hate. But you know, I'm really trying to live in Christianity, trying to live by this. So I'm like, maybe they just mad because I was smacking during the benediction. No, because they was like, amen. That's what the mother of the church said. She jumped on the microphone, was like, can somebody please mute their microphone? You're disturbing the sanctuary. I went to curse house so bad, like, bitch, we ain't in no sanctuary. I'm at my house with no pants on. Crazy. Jesus knew my heart, though, so he let it go. Anybody here ever been to a Zoom church, like an online church? You been there? Okay, so maybe you can help me, brother, because we got to help each other. You know, it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. We got to help each other. So did you know that it was against the rules to pin your Christian mingle name in the chat while the pastor giving a virtual sermon? You didn't know? So you married. You don't know that, okay. So you didn't know it either. They didn't have that in none of the login information or nothing. Yeah, so this nigga get to preaching and then the Lord in and the Lord in. So I'm just in the chat typing, dick run through you like the Holy Ghost at christianmingle.com. No, because they said faith without works is dead. So I was doing the work and I was typing, letting people know where I'm at. Dick run through you like the Holy Ghost at christianmingle.com. And the devil was busy. I knew the Lord had a blessing for me. But not unlike any other story in the Bible, the blessing don't just come. It come with some tribulation first. So I'm sitting the message, I'm doing the work. Next thing I know, the screen just cut off, go black. Screen go black. I got the little, next thing I know, pop up in my screen, little virtual deacon nigga. He's screaming, he going crazy. Fuck is your problem? You can't talk like that in the Lord's house, nigga. I'm like, look at you. I don't know where you at, but I'm in my house. And like Victoria said, I'm a shit talker online. I'm the type of nigga, I talk shit online. Every morning I wake up, I talk shit online. I'm the type of nigga, I look in your background, try to find something to talk about. Look at your dirty ass microwave, nigga. Everything probably smell like spaghetti in that house. I got into it just this morning with a bitch online. Because she jumped in the chat room and she said, Grand Risings, Kings. I said, bitch, find a better way to tell us you don't wear deodorant. No, y'all know them Grand Rising bitches don't wear deodorant. They're like, you gotta wear aluminum free. I'm like, all right, let me rub it on this aluminum bat and beat you up under the arm with it, bitch. All them Grand Rising people is musty. You know it. But I talk shit online. That's what I do. So I'm sitting there looking at this nigga and I'm like, I'm looking in his background for something to say. And I start recognizing shit that I know from the hood. Like, this nigga in a prison library. No, the virtual deacon nigga is running the service from inside the prison library. So now it's starting to make sense in my head. The building fund. This nigga in the building, he need funds. He need commissary, the building fund. So I'm starting to get the game now. I'm like, oh, okay. How many top ramens you need in the tides, my nigga? He like, fuck your ramens. Fuck your ramens, nigga. I cast thee out. I said, you cast me out? You can't even bail thee out. Next thing I know, though, the screen just cut. This nigga he connected to a high power. I don't know. It's fucked up. It was horrible. That was it. I'm out. I'm out of the Zoom church now. But you know, and this is one thing I did take from the church before I left. God never closes a door without opening a window. Amen. Amen. So I went to Christian Mingle to complain about what had just happened to me. I said, I'm about to write some shit on Christian Mingle today, let them know. Let me tell y'all what just happened to me at Mount St. Ebenezer Baptist Church of the University of Phoenix. Well, that's what the University of Phoenix, because they said you can get a bachelor's and salvation in 2.5. So I signed up. And I started telling them the story, what happened to me, and they was with me. They was like, ooh, we should go spray that bitch up with some holy water. Fuck all they keyboards up. I had riders out there. But I had one that really caught my eye. A comment from a young lady. She's like, I was there. I was at that service. I was wondering where you went. You just left all of a sudden. I was like, they kicked me out, girl. They just cut me out. I like how you know nonsense about it. You know, God said, come as we are. Maybe we should come together. I said, amen. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? So we set up a little private Bible study. Yeah, because you're like, I see that you speak tongues. Maybe you could show me something. I said, hallelujah. I know we're going to have a good time. I can tell by her screen name. Her screen name is Throat Baby of Nazareth. Yeah, Throat Baby of Nazareth. Her profile says, sexy little saint, sexy little hoe, worship and praise all down my throat. Amen. You see where I'm going, right? And she's sexy, too. I saw a Cash App picture. No, I sent her a little bit. I told her I'm not a trick for real. I sent her a little Chipotle money. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a little something. You can't be like full trick. I'm not like a pay your rent, pay your house, pay your car note shit. I don't do all that. But I put a little something on your Hulu, get you commercial free, though. I definitely... I time too important for commercials, girl. Told I was gonna slurp her up. He said, come rock this pussy like Gibraltar. I like that biblical foreplay talk. I like that shit. Rock this pussy like Gibraltar. I said, what? I'm about to hit you with this Magdalene. I said, whoa. Like a little biblical slut. No, because that's what I used to do back in the day. Sister Brenda used to find me 87 weeks in a row when Pastor was like, find your neighbor. Yeah, I used to love finding Sister Brenda. I gave my life to God 13 weeks straight at the altar just so I could put my face in her bosom. Just, I'm going through so much, only Jesus knows. That ain't even the most fucked up shit I've ever done for pussy. That's the crazy part. I be trying to let these women know, man, leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to be a good man, but y'all won't let me. Y'all like bad boys. Y'all like when I do stupid shit. You know, girls used to love it when I used to tell them, look, I got three baby mamas. I don't got no car. I got a bus pass. But if my baby mama number 2 take the bus pass, you got to come get me. They used to love that shit. I can't do it no more, though. I got to be a good man. I'm trying to figure out myself sexually. I've been taking Viagra for recreational purposes. I've been doing it like it's an act of faith. I want to see where God leads me. You know what I'm saying? Just take Viagra with no plan and just see what God got for me. Just lead me around. But you got to be careful with that. Because it took me to a young bitch house. Yeah, I can't fuck with young bitches no more. I'm a man of a certain age. I gotta mess with women up here, not down here. Young bitches, I don't even know how to fuck young bitches no more. Young bitches, you know you got to get saged to get young pussy? They're not even going to let you in the house until they sage you. And I didn't know what it was at first. I get to her house, she like, first of all, I got to get these demons off you. And she pulled out a big-ass blunt and started waving it around. Oh, that's a big-ass blunt, baby, but you're doing it wrong. You got to hit that shit, so I'm trying to... She like, stop playing, because if you cough, you're not coming in. So now I'm looking stupid at the door, because I'm like... She's like, yeah, we got to get these demons off you. These demons got to go. I said, oh, well, one of those demons run the dick, so let's keep him around. He need a hall pass. But then I realized I can't fuck with young girls no more. All these girls under 25, they all on antidepressants, like Prozac and shit. You know that shit? And then you be eating a pussy and wondering why you sad all of a sudden, just crying, just shit. I got a lot of anxiety. Because you eating bad pussy. Pussy got you upset. Them young girls don't know what you eat, go through your system, and it go into your partner and whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing for us as men. What we eat, what we ingest, it go through our system, go out into the lady we messing with. That's why before I ever get head from a young lady, I ask her, does she want some insulin first? No, I'm a real sugar daddy. I keep my money and insulin in the same pocket, so she gonna be a little sweet. Blood sugar gonna go up. This is some real shit. You don't believe me, do you? Look, trust me. I was explaining this shit to my lesbian homeboy the other day. Hold on. I know y'all don't know about lesbian homeboys. Y'all gotta know about that. Y'all know about lesbian homeboys? Little nigga bitch about this tall. Y'all don't know about them? Little nigga bitch. Usually got dreads, sometimes a low cut, wearing a do-rag and shit. I'm not knocking them. They be having like good jobs. They be like the shift lead at Wendy's and shit. They be like, I seen one the other day with a do-rag on with the Wendy's shit on, just like, yeah, all my bitches, look at them working for me. That's what the lesbian homeboys do. They're my niggas. I fucks with them. Always hit you with the deep voice. You call them and be like, yo, what up, though? They be like, what's good, Tamika? That's my lesbian homeboy name, Tamika. Cool ass nigga. I fucks with Tamika all day, man. Only weird shit about Tamika, though. Tamika like to wear her dildo in public. Yeah. No, she do. She's just weird. She be wearing her dildo in public. We go out and dance and meet people and dance with bitches, and she be in the club swinging it around, hitting bitches with it. But one week she found this one bitch. She was freaky. She was like extra erotic. She was grinding all on Tamika, and she dislodged the dildo from the strap. Like she shook on it so hard that it popped it right out the strap. Motherfucking the shit went down her pants leg, rolled out onto the dance floor. Crazy shit is nobody stopped dancing. Nobody like, oh, it's a dick on the floor. Everybody just... It was just two-stepping around it. But it got crazy, though, because they did that new song, Where Them Fans At? And then somebody put their boot on the ground. Put a boot print right on the dickhead. Yeah, it was horrible. Tamika had to go home and boil that dildo. You know, that's what they got to do. The lesbians, they boil the dildos. They put them in a big stock pot. They take the whole drawer of dildos and just dump them in it. You boil it. It's like kielbasa. In case y'all wondering, I can't get canceled for saying that because I'm part of the community. Yeah, I'm part of the LGBT community. If y'all didn't know, I know that's a plot twist. Ha, shocker. I'm part of the community. I got added a while back. You know, the official is LGBTQIA plus community. That's me, plus size motherfuckers. So I can say this shit. My exact classification is titties at the top, dick at the bottom. I sometimes am known as a transgender because I identify as a redhead. Yeah, transgender, man. You can tell your friends that when at work. Met a black man, he was a transgender. I actually got one you can take back to the water cooler. Because in my days, you know, I travel a lot and I smoke weed with different people. I like smoking a lot of weed. It helps me. Like, it's my thing. I like good weed. I think weed is like, I'm very judgmental about it. I judge weed like women judge dick. No, I judge weed exactly like women judge dick. It ain't good if I don't feel it in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like, you laughed hard at that. You threw your head all. Okay, big dog, I see you put it in her stomach. I ain't mad at you. But no, I get high and I find out fun facts all the time. I found out a very fun fact. This is really, really, really cool. All right, you ready? Are y'all ready to find out this fun fact? This is some dope shit, y'all. All right, you all know the alcoholic beverage Ciroc, right? You know Ciroc. Ciroc. They say if you take a bottle of Ciroc and you hold it right up to your face and you look right in that dot on the Ciroc bottle and you say, take that, 3 times, you'll see P. Diddy's next victim. I know, right? You're gonna see Diddy's next victim. Oh man, that man's a monster. You know he's gonna get out of jail, right? Donald Trump said it. He said, if he gets out, I'm letting him out. I already knew that though, because they was already talking about Ciroc Orange. He said it's gonna be huge. Huge. That man's a monster. I realize what his problem is, though. The problem with Diddy is he fucked everybody. There's no stories of anybody fucking Diddy. You see what I'm saying? Like he fucked Uncle Phil. He fucked Carl Winslow. He fucked me, man. He fucked everybody. Everybody's saying Diddy fucked him, but nobody's saying they fucked Diddy. I think he's not in trouble if somebody fucked him. That's just my opinion. Also, he put drugs in the lube. Like he put dope in the lube. Like that's a monster's act. Like because I've already said yes to lubricant. Why are you drugging me? Thing they taught us in grade school. An apple a day, you smart. An apple a day keep the doctor away. You smart as hell. You had gold stars in grade school, didn't you? Hell no. But you smart, nigga. You just saw shit differently. I actually been bringing back the gold stars, though. I've been bringing them back in the bedroom. Like when my lady give me head and it get real good, I just put a gold star on her head right while she going down. You get 5 of those, we'll go shopping. How you incentivize? You said like you up 3 stars. Are you up some stars already? I just want to know. Dollar Tree, they got the gold stars right in aisle 4, right next to the stationery. But no, that's what they taught us in grade school. An apple a day, keep the doctor away. So I started thinking, if I put it in the machine, you breathe it. That's like mainlining the shit, you know what I mean? That's 4 apples in that one. 4 apples. So I started juicing. And it was going good. It was working. Everything was great. I know it was working because I never caught COVID. And I know some of y'all are looking at me crazy like, you never caught. I never caught COVID. And I was supposed to. Remember, they got on the news. They said it. Remember, they told us I was going to catch it. Hey, look. Fat niggas is... It's coming. You can't outrun it. They told us ventilators only come in one size. You remember that shit? I thought I was a goner, so I started juicing. I was like, it's working. And it was having side effects that I liked. Usually it'd be the bullshit side effects. Oily discharge from the anus and shit. Like... But no, this was a good side effect. Like when I put the juice in the machine, like I can't explain it because I'm not a scientist. I'm not a scientist. I told you I'm a drug dealer. But from what I could tell, the apples went through the machine, right? And it released a pheromone into the air. And that pheromone got my lady at the time, got her real horny and active, you know what I'm saying? She got real active because I could tell because she was doing all the shit that women do when they letting you know they ready for some action and the nipples get all hard. She started doing that stupid shit she do when they rub the thighs together, get the coochie real warm. You know that move, bro. They get the coochie real warm. They rub their thighs till the coochie get hot, till about 450. I know 450, that's biscuit temperature. That's biscuit bacon temperature. I know biscuit temperature. You get it to about 450, right? And then she press it against you and let you feel how hot it is. Tempt you. That's how she tempts you. That's what she did to me. She got it real hot and she put it against me. And it sizzled like bacon hitting the griddle. Tss. I said, oh, shit. I tried to hit her with a little bit of hush shit, try to turn her down. You should have said something before I put my mask on. Rolled over on her. But she was aggressive. She was like, boy, stop playing. Jump in this pussy. I said, what? Jump? On this box spring? No. I don't jump on no beds in this house. I don't even jump in pussy. I don't got the knees for it. I don't jump in pussy. I'm real delicate with pussy. I line up on it nice and easy. Get up on it real easy. Get right up on it. Don't rush me. I'm on it. Got you. And get right up on that coochie. Then I lift my belly and scooch on up in it. Y'all laugh too hard at that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can laugh all y'all want. I lift this belly, I find 4 extra inches of dick. I ain't met a woman yet turn down 4 extra inches of dick. So I'm gonna keep lifting this belly, scooching on up in it. And I gave her the on the scooch. You know about the And when you get up in it, and then you give her the That's giving all you got. Ain't no more. That was a motherfucker though. Cause that that hit her stomach and then got up in her stomach and she burped in my face though. It made her burp. That threw me off balance. So I ended up on top of her. I don't like being on top. Yeah, on top, it's too much like a push-up. I don't really like it. It's just real shaky up there. I'm more of a side saddle nigga. I get right up on the side of it. You know the move, put the pillow up under the hip, get right up on that side, you scooch that bitch in a circle, semicircle. Some of y'all know about that damn pillow. It's been keeping y'all in the game for the last 15 years. Stop playing. But I was on top. Now I'm on top and I'm sweating, shaking and shit. Apple juice dripping on her. Sleep tube just smacking her back and forth. I never took off the sleep apnea mask. Taste it. I don't wash that. I wash the inside of the mask. I don't wash the outside of the tube. You want that? Okay. And it must have been getting good because she was saying crazy shit. She go, choke me. I said, choke you? Choke you? Threw that tube around her neck. I choked up. You like this, don't you, bitch? Neither one of us could breathe. That was the freakiest shit I ever did during sex. It was too fucking freaky, though. You ever know, like, when you reach your limit, she ain't never at her limit. She said some shit to me that fucked my head up. It was the scariest, freakiest, most absurd shit I've ever heard during sex. She looked me right in my face and said, baby, as soon as you about to come, I'm going to cut the machine off. That's the look I had on my face. Bitch, what? Kind of crazy shit is you on? Fuck is your problem? But actually, all I could say was, do it. Okay, the apples took over. But that's where our lines got crossed, huh? Because I meant do it when I'm about to come. She thought I meant do it right now. So she cut the machine off. And I told you I'm high all the time. I smoke a lot of weed. So I'm thinking it's a game. I'm like, okay, this is like a sexy game of red light, green light. So I did what I do in a red light. You pause, you stop. So I paused. I was waiting for the light to turn green. That shit was a stop sign. It never turned green. And I passed out. Man, look, it's crazy. That's why, because that actually brings me to the point of this story. Like, I don't know what this world is going to bring. It's crazy out here. It's wars. It's genocide. It's famine. Donald Trump is the president again. It's crazy out here. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that we got to stay prayed up. We got to stay protected. And every single person should have a safe word. Y'all know what a safe word is? That's what the paramedic who woke me up said. Say, hey, big dog, you need a safe word or something. We ain't coming here every week behind this shit. So now I got a safe word. Buttercream. Yeah, buttercream. But it only counts if I say it in a British accent. Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me. I was watching Bridgerton when I came up with this shit. I got to say it in a British accent like Idris Elba, like the transporter, like, you know, Jason Statham. So if I go, buttercream. Love, sweetheart, sweet, baby, buttercream, love. Buttercream, bitch, I cannot breathe. Let me the fuck go. Take this shit off my face. Well, that's my life story. It's crazy because this comedy shit is taking me places I never thought I'd see. And the wildest shit about it is, this ain't even my day job. I know you're thinking drug dealer, but no. I'm actually a motivational speaker at an elementary school. Yeah. Why are you laughing? Okay. Okay, if we're gonna have complete transparency, it's not at the elementary school. It's just up the street on the corner, just past the drug-free school zone sign. That's just past that. No, but I talk to the kids every morning before they go to school. I got a message for them as they pass every morning. Because I wanted to make sure I talk to the kids. I had to show them that there's a better way, that no matter what your situation is, it can always get better. And I be seeing them living in constant trauma, constant crisis. You know, every day is something new. And I want them to know it's okay to be positive. It's okay to have a positive outlook on the day and aspire for something better. So every morning, as those kids pass me, I tell them this phrase. I tell the kids every morning, smoke weed when you wake up. It gives your day high hopes. Every morning I tell them kids, smoke weed when you wake up. It gives your day high hopes. And these kids fucking love it. They be wearing these shirts to school. A couple of them got suspended, but we got petitions out. I'm gonna ask you to sign those as y'all leave tonight. But they love them so much that some of the parents came to me and had questions. Mainly, you got some weed we could. And that gave me an idea like, yo, you gotta make money. You know what I mean? Vino, this is a good way to make money, Vino, because, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, moment of transparency. I've been buying my insulin on Temu. It can't be good for me. It's not good. I gotta take so much of it. It's not even hot in here like that, but I'm sweating. That's the Temu insulin sweating out. So I started selling these shirts on the road for $25 each. And I got them in 3 colors. I got them in purple, black, and gray. And a great soft feel, wonderful to wear at night to bed. Ladies, they feel great on your nipples. So I sell these shirts for $25 each. And you know what? I've had so much fun here with y'all tonight. I'm going to do something special. If you buy a shirt tonight for $25, I'm going to give you another shirt for another $25. That's what God put on my heart. That's the best deal I got. I know some of y'all are sitting here like, Vino, I see that little can bag here behind you. What's that about? What this can is about is close the doors. No, we all gonna leave here at the same time. Close the doors. No, I love that shit though. And when he did that, I seen that at a drug deal before. I said, oh shit, I'm gonna use that. No, but seriously, this is the love offering. This is a church thing. It's a love offering. You see, most times after the end of these shows, us comedians, we're standing there and we just want to meet y'all and shake y'all hand after the show, see what kind of good time y'all had. But we might be selling something back there, right? And because we're selling something, people will walk by us with their head down like they don't see us. That hurts. Somebody's going to do that here tonight. And I know a lot of y'all are like, nah, not us, Big Vino. But no, somebody here is going, good show. And when you walk by me with your head down, that hurts my feelings. My therapist told me I should tell you about this. So what I've done is created the love offering. And simply put, the love offering is, you might not want to buy a $25 shirt. You might not want to buy a $20 shirt from Victoria. But what you can do is walk by and put something in the can. Be it some change, weed, phone number. No, don't put no condoms in here. I trust God. But whatever you want to put in here, you can. And if the Lord didn't give you anything to put in the can today, what we used to do back in church when we ain't had nothing for the offering. Just put your hand over it. Let the Lord know you're working on it. And you know what that does for me? It lets me know you're working on it, but you had a good time here tonight. You had what little time you had, and you came and spent it with a motherfucker like me. And I appreciate the fuck out of that. And also, when you put your hand on it and you look me in my eye, when I'm robbing people in the parking lot later, I got some familiarities. Oh, big dog, you was at the show. Go on, man. Go. Yeah, we was here. You see what I'm saying? So don't walk by like a stranger at the end of the show. I will tell you this, though. If you do buy a shirt from Victoria tonight, one of the heavy heart shirts, because I rock it. I fucks with her heavy. That's my partner, yo. I love her to death. If you buy a heavy heart shirt tonight, I will knock $10 off the price of a High Hopes t-shirt. Come fuck with me, man. Come fuck with us. Support this thing. TDS Radio presents Top Secret Stand Up. This is an awesome venue. Awesome. I like being locked in a bank vault. A little less money than I thought it would be, but you know, God just answers the prayers. He ain't say he was going to be specific with it. I said, God, I just need to get into a bank vault, please. I'm here. He answered. So, you know, take the word of God with you. If you buy a High Hope shirt tonight, 10% off your tithes tomorrow at church. Other than that, smoke weed when you wake up. Gives your day high hopes. My name is Big Vino, y'all. Follow me at Big Vino Comedy. Peace.
Y'all give it up for Big Vino. Look, Beyonce out there bringing Romy out. Listen, we gonna Romy be coming out doing whatever she want, don't she? And this one does the same. I had to carry her out here. She don't listen. Okay, y'all had a great time tonight. Y'all had a great time? I want y'all to give it up for yourselves one more time, just for coming out. Give it up for Wafeeq Zarif. Okay? You can find him on YouTube. Funny, okay? Funny. You got Big Vino. Y'all give it up. And if y'all still want to kick it with us, I'm going to put this one back in there with her sister. Little Blue Ivy back there thinking, you know. But listen, I'm going to leave the 20-year-old out there because she getting on my nerves right now. We're going through it, okay? When you give birth to girls, you give birth to yourself. I don't like them. Anyways, again, we're back there. We're going to be on the third floor kicking it. She's probably doing something that she's not supposed to be doing behind me. That's why she got beads in her hair. Beads tell on you. All right, so y'all are, y'all good. I'm glad y'all came out. TDS Radio, again, thank you. If you have not checked out the first volume, the first one had an amazing show that is on YouTube. Check it out. This one will be on YouTube. And we got more to come. All right? That's it. Thank y'all.